Hello, welcome back to On The Road Adventure, and today we are at
Motorcycle Live 2025. So we had a bit of an early start this morning, but we're here on time, which is a miracle for us. So let's get in out the cold and go and see what's here.
This is my first time at an event like this, so that should be quite interesting. I had a look on the website and I know what the stands are, so I just sort of think there's loads that I've never seen, so it'll be interesting to just spend the full 7 hours here from 10, well it's 10:42 now, and we can stay till 5.
This is one of those events in the UK where we all look forward to it all year, and I love that it's placed when the bad weather's here as well in November, so we got something to look forward to.
Really good, and so many brands that you don't get to see anywhere, but they will be here.
We are just at the entrance now, just scanned our ticket, and the atmosphere here is alive. Have a look at this. We walked into Hall 4, so we just took a picture of the map, which is a top tip when you come in, because it's so easy to walk around there and see nothing, but not see nothing, but not see what you wanted to see or everything. So Hall 4 looks like to be the main manufacturers. We're right here by Yamaha. Good choice, buddy. Best bike I've had. Get yourself one. Let's go and have a look, see if we can find the 26 Tenere. Here it is, so this is the new one. Looks like the new Tenere is priced in at £11,920. So this one's a little bit more expensive. I really wanted to. But it is the new World Ride. It is the new World Ride. KYB suspension, we've got the twin tanks. I have to say, I enjoy the colourway as well. Red, white and black, looks spot on. Can you touch the floor?
Yeah. I could do 1 feet, which is more than enough.
Interestingly, I can actually touch the floor on both sides. I'm very confident to ride this, it doesn't feel too tall. Not sure about these twin tanks. I'm not sure anybody needs all this extra fuel on board at the highest point of the bike.
Hey, I didn't think I'm gonna like this new Tenere, but it doesn't feel as massive as I thought it would.
I love the colour, to be honest.
But anyway, I've got my Tenere and I'm not changing it. If you're looking for a beautiful motorcycle, the Ducatis will never ever disappoint.
This is the new Desert X for 2026, I believe. Look at that colour scheme, isn't it wicked?
Well, I must admit, I love the Desert X, but the old lights, not this headlights, I don't think so.
To my eye, that looks a lot less bulky. I bet that's lighter than last year's. I could be a real fan of this one already, just looking at it. This thing looks wicked. This is a wrap. They've not revealed the paint decals yet.
I bet it'll be beautiful. Anything Ducati releases I find really pretty. The world of electric motorcycles, it's slowly creeping in on everybody, and I'm not sure I like that.
I like the way that this thing looks. That is an electric scrambler, £5,000 on that thing.
But I'll tell you one thing, I would definitely take this off-road.
I would love an hour or so on this. I'm not sure what these things cost, but for me, I don't think it'd be worth the price. But I would go somewhere where you could hire it for a couple of hours and go ripping around an adventure playground. This is like a bicycle on steroids. It doesn't feel like a child's toy though when you sit on it. It feels man enough to even take my weight. Hey, I don't think you'd want to sit on this thing for very long. This is not designed to be sat on, that's for sure. We're just here at the hip lock stand, and they got these awesome D-locks, which are great, and we've been using something similar. But the problem with this, we found, is that the gap doesn't always go around all the wheels. And they've just brought out their new disc lock, which is great. And it comes with a little reminder. Put on your keys or on your throttle. And that only weighs a kilo.
What I like about this lock, so you get your lock, and this is around it, and it's so addictive to play with, but you can just stick this on your ignition, and that way when you get back to your motorcycle, the key won't go in, so you remember that you've got the lock on. I want this just to play with it, to be fair.
Well, this is one I wanted to see. This is the new BSA 350 Thunderbolt, and they unveiled this one at EICMA just a few days ago, and now we get to see it in person here at the MCL.
It looks very interesting and not bad at all.
Now that is a bike that you are going to recognise coming down the road very quickly, mainly due to that headlight. It's going to be a Marmite bike. You know what that reminds me of? The really early BMWs, the GSs, but one like bigger than the other, except these are round, not square. I kind of like it because it's individual. So this one's coming in with about 29 horsepower, 6-speed box, 334cc. Haven't got a price on this one yet. 15 litres in the fuel tank. That is a perfectly capable adventure bike. Really interested to take that one out for a spin. This is the 650 Scrambler. Really like this bike. Strong competition for Royal Enfield Stand. Really nice. Hi guys. Actually, now I sit on this one, I think I would definitely want some bar rises. That's a very leaning forward sort of seat position, but that's nothing that could not be easily fixed with some bar rises. Bring it up and back a little bit, and that'll make a big difference. The bike caught Eva's attention, but yeah, we're just having a chat there with Austin Vince. What a fella he is.
Oh yeah, I was right. The guy's got loads of stories to tell, very jealous of his adventures, and amazing stories.
He's telling us he does a lot of tours, but he's also got something interesting, which is a bit more like orienteering, like a treasure hunt across Spain.
Yeah, like learning to read the maps, which I have never ever done before, so that could be interesting.
We won't try to explain that now, but perhaps at a later date. I think we're both quite interested in participating in something like that. But he's got a website anyway, so you can look up his Austin Vince website.
I don't know very much, but this Honda CRF looks like it's on steroids.
That is a 450 CRF, and everybody's been calling out for a long time for an adventure bike version with this 450 engine in that can actually do the miles without needing too much servicing. Very busy here. I just wanted to show you, this is the Honda stand. That's the NT1100, and they're demonstrating the new dual clutch transmission, the DCT. What's great about these shows is that technology is moving on the whole time, and they've got the e-clutch now going in a lot of bikes, and Yamaha as well. They got their new AMT automatic situation on their bikes going in now. I think we're going to see a lot more of that. We've come across the Royal Enfield stand here, and there is a plethora of Enfields around here, and lots of associated businesses as well.
And also, if you do own a Royal Enfield and bring your key, you can get
Free
coffee.
Yeah, which we very much appreciated.
Yes.
So along the front here there are some custom bikes. Look at this. This is used for flat tracking. I know this is really popular in America, and actually there's a company or a course now doing this in the UK. I've seen this coming up recently. You can find them on Instagram. Look at that thing. How cool is that? I'm in love with that. That is based on the Bear 650. I love the high pipe. There's some cool mods.
Amazing.
That is seriously cool. I wish that you could buy that as a kit made like that. Very cool. We got another rally style one here. And I'm guessing, well, that's also a 650.
Here it is. Flying Flea needs no introduction. Anyone would know this bike. Used in the Second World War, I guess.
Yeah, so these bikes were actually dropped out of the plane with a parachute, and then the guys on the ground could just take that straight out of the crate, put the handlebars on and that, fire it up, and away you go. You're mobile.
I think this is my second time I've seen this in real life. It's quite impressive.
Well, Royal Enfield have now got the new Flying Flea, the electric version. Let's go see if we can find it. Check out this one. This is very pretty. This is a limited edition version, and it's going to be available next year. But I absolutely love the gloss black on the engine head there and the side cases. Really suits that bike, and I don't know if you can see beautiful sparkling paint there. That is absolutely gorgeous. We got the classic 650 here, looking fantastic in the black and chrome. And this one's also got the crash bars fitted to it as well. But again, another absolutely stunningly beautiful bike for not very much money.
I really like this one. I like the classic 650 anyway, but with the bars and that, it just looks so good.
This is this year's offering from Royal Enfield. This is the Bullet 650. And it looks, again, spectacular. That black and chrome. The paintwork and the finish on these bikes now is just top notch. It's so hard to have anything negative to say about these bikes. Just look at the finish on this. Sparkling metallic paint and that lovely logo. Again, we've got the crash bars fitted here. Even the crash bars have some sparkle in them. I don't know if you can see that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Beautiful bike. That bike I'm looking at there, the Bullet, and of course the others as well, they're about £6,500, £7,000. But when you compare that to, you know, the cost of, I don't know, other big cruisers, you know, and you might be looking at £15,000, £20,000, that bike could do the same and more.
You know what? On the Royal Enfield stand, I feel like a fat kid in the sweet shop. Honestly, this is amazing, and I cannot stop looking around. I just see this lovely blue. What is this?
That's a classic 350. Well, what gets me about the Royal Enfields is just how you can customise them and make them all look so different. And there's now becoming such a following around this, and there's a lot of companies that are making all of the aftermarket parts. And you know, there's a lot you can do in modifications as well, big bore kit, all kinds of things.
That feels really good.
Eva's sat now on the new variant of the 450 Himalayan. It's a great looking bike.
Like
this one is all blacked out, and I noticed it's got the rally seat on it as well. I'm not sure if this is a customised variant they're going to sell. I'm not really sure. Royal Enfield are bringing so much to the market now, it's hard to keep up with all the new models. But as a lightweight, middleweight adventure bike, well, I say lightweight, I believe these are still quite on the heavy side, but a 450cc adventure bike that can do absolutely anything, go anywhere and tour with the best of them, for not a lot of money, it's hard to complain. This is another Himalayan over here, and this one's kitted out, and this is what I was talking about just now. So that's a Royal Enfield exhaust in collaboration there with Arrow, and the luggage on here as well. This is also from Royal Enfield. It looks great on that bike, doesn't it? Fits perfect.
I like it.
We've got the Going over here, a bit of a Marmite bike last time I mentioned that one. There's the new electric Flying Flea we were talking about. Let's go and have a look. So there's two variants of these now this year. One more of a scrambler looking jobby. That does look like it'd be a lot of fun off-road. I wouldn't mind a go on that if I'm honest. And this one, the more road-based design. It's an interesting looking seat. Looks a little bit like a bicycle at the back. Like it or not, electric bikes, you know, they are here to stay. Got the classic 350 over here, and what I noticed about this one, it's not only does it look very pretty, but look at the seat on that. And on closer inspection, I can see that this is the touring seat setup from Royal Enfield again. And not only can they supply you with the bikes, but they've got all the aftermarket parts as well. Not only can you customise your ride, but it seems that Royal Enfield are now getting in on the apparel as well, and you can customise your kit to go with it. Royal Enfield jackets and trousers, adventuring gear over here as well, I see. Lots of t-shirts and all the rest of it. See, we got the vents on these as well. You can just unzip that, pop it up, let the air come whistling through your jacket on a hot day. Ideal. Eva, here's a stand we've been looking for. The ABR Festival. We got a new t-shirt to get hold. Last year we were a bit late to getting t-shirts, so we dipped out. So we're going to make sure we grab them on time this time. These are the new Norton machines. This is the Atlas. 585cc with a 270-degree crank. That's a really nice screen up here. Oh, that feels plush. That feels really nice. For me, it's a bit of a reach forward to the bars, but that seat is so nice. Come and have a look at the screen. That is a massive display. Looks like we've got turn-by-turn navigation up here, so there's probably going to be an app for it. Rider modes, cruise control. Looks like this one is pretty well decked out.
The controls look quite posh, aren't they?
Almost looks futuristic. It's a really nice looking bike, this.
It's very comfortable.
That is proof from a manufacturer you can buy a motorcycle with a comfortable seat in the first place and not have to upgrade it. That is a really nice looking bike. With all matching cases as well.
Okay, here is the situation. It's 4:45. So we've got 1 hour and 15 minutes more in here, and we haven't done everything we wanted to see. So I think it's a mistake to only come for one day.
I think they would be smart to start selling weekend tickets actually instead of a daily ticket, because I would definitely start in a hotel, because there's events and shows and things on here. We haven't seen half of it.
No.
It's a big show this year. In fact, I've been here a few times, and this could be one of the best, I think. It's massive.
Really good.
Ah, road skin. I'm just having a look at the road skin gloves. As you know, we've been wearing the summer ones for a long time, and I've been really happy with these. They're really comfortable. And the winter ones have just caught my eye actually. Very nice. Good leather, knuckle protection, a wiper there for bad weather, and it feels really like fleece lined inside. Really soft.
That's a BMW stand. We did not have a look at that at all.
There's a huge area here for clothing and helmets, gloves, every brand you can think of is represented here. Excellent show this year. I'm so impressed. So many of the big manufacturers have turned out.
There is one thing that I really wanted to see, but it was at EICMA, not here. Car door helmet with the new noise cancellation stuff. But I'm sure we will see that very soon in the UK anyway.
I can't wait to get my hands on that one. That thing is going to be game changing. So impressive. Noise cancellation in the helmet. Brilliant.
That's something. I mean, there's so many bikes and so many things we didn't get the chance to see. So next time, if I'm coming, I'll make sure I'll be here for 2 days at least.
This is the MotoGP stand, but this is QJ Motor, which is a new one that's come to the light. And have a look at this one. Adventure bike, 600cc, 2-cylinder, £4,700 on the road. Spotlights, I always like to see the metal handguards on the adventure bike. All the goodies, nice TFT, and it actually includes the luggage and boxes as well. Eva's going to give it the comfort test.
We've got the announcement to leave because it's closed, so this is the last look. That is really comfy.
That's a lovely looking bike. That's yeah. These mid-weight bikes now, mid-sized machines, that's what's really come to the limelight this year. And I think
I can touch the floor both sides quite a lot actually.
it doesn't look like a half-size bike, does it?
No. I have never seen this brand before. It's called Yamasaki. Looks like 125s. Anyway, we've been kicked out. The doors are closing now.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Cheers.
Yeah, sorry. It's
We used every minute of that, didn't we?
5:30. We squeezed every moment we could. We've been so busy and it's been brilliant. Now we've got to find our way back to the car. Don't know how we're going to do that.
Is it? All right, great. Thank you. Is that the way we came in? Over a sky?
Take the escalator up and it's across.
That way to the right?
We lost,
Yeah.
basically.
All right, that's the way we came. We'll do that. Thank you, bud.
We've been walking round and round in circles. And I did say it was that way, didn't I?
Right, so I did find out that there's a shuttle bus, he said, if you go that way, but I'm not entirely sure that that ends up where we want to go, so we'll walk the way we came. Yeah, it's a big old place, the NEC.
You're sure now?
Yeah.
You would think that after navigating the world, you'd be able to leave NEC, wouldn't you?
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I ain't got my bike with me, have I?
Oh, I like one of the moving platforms.
Now we're making
There we
progress,
go.
isn't it?
Now we're moving.
That's the bus to the North Car Park, isn't it? Look. What we're in?
Yeah.
We should get on that, I think.
Off we go. We're on the bus now.
Never thought get me on a bus.
No.
That's a long walk back to the car though, I think.
I feel like we've done loads and loads of steps today, but it was all worth it. I might consider doing another day as the show goes on for another 7-8 days, so we might do that.
Again, I think if we come back to this one, we will definitely stay in a hotel nearby and do 2 days. But hopefully we've given you a good taste of what the show's like, and thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to join us on Facebook, Instagram and all that fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.